If you're wondering how I clicked these classic shots of birds at ground level and you'd like to click similar pictures, then I'll show you how in this video. How can you click pictures that leave a lasting impression and emotionally resonate with your audience? In this video, I'll show you a simple trick to connect with your audience at a deeper level. One way to make a bird stand out and catch attention in the frame is by clicking it at eye level. Taking photos of birds at eye level can stir deep emotions in people. This is because it isolates the bird from the background, clearly revealing the color of their eyes, form, and textures. Eyes are the windows to the soul, they say, and this holds true for birds as well. When we photograph birds at their eye level, the depth of field becomes very shallow, even at 5.6. So we must be extra careful to ensure the bird's eye is in perfect focus. Otherwise, the photo won't be any good. Now let's look at camera settings. My primary intention is to always create large size prints of my pictures. And for that reason, I'm hesitant to increase my ISO beyond 400 on a DSLR camera to avoid any digital noise. Now I have a camera that clicks decent images even at 800 ISO, but using a lower ISO value helps improve color accuracy. I set my ISO to 200 and aperture to 5.6, which is the widest setting on my 500mm lens. The shutter speeds turned out to be between 1/400th and 1/640th of a second. I lay flat on the ground with my camera on a beanbag. A beanbag is an important utility when you click ground level pictures of birds. I click all my pictures in the manual mode so I don't leave any creative decisions to the camera. That way, I avoid shaky pictures due to slower shutter speeds and motion blur if the subject is moving too quickly. You may have discovered this video through my book, Wildlife Photography Explained. In my book, I show you simple ways to improve your wildlife photography and stand out. When we get down to their level, birds see us as less scary. This helps them to chill out and relax. I slip camouflage rain covers over my lens and camera and wear camouflage clothing to blend into the surroundings. When I'm clicking pictures in rocky terrain, I wear elbow pads and knee pads, which helps to cushion my elbows and knees over tiny bits of rocks and shells when I'm trying to get closer to the birds. To sum it up, what I've learned is that when you take pictures of birds at their eye level, it's like peeking into their world. The view you get is something special, and the pictures really come to life, making you feel like you're right there with them. I'm Girish Menon, and I'm the author of Wildlife Photography Explained, Practical Tips from India's Jungles. I wrote this book with a simple purpose to show you that you don't need many months of planning or long periods away from work to enjoy wildlife. In fact, even a couple of days out in nature can bring you pure joy. Immerse yourself in breathtaking visuals and clear instructions to help you to click better pictures. If you don't have a copy yet, show your support by grabbing it now. The purchase link is waiting for you in the description below.